My name's Lana Cleverley.
And I'm Amelia Cordwell, and we're students from Wellington East Girls College. We designed Ignite. Ignite is a QR code-based scavenger hunt game that we ran for our school's House Week.
Gameplay is simple. A person signs up for an account on our website and then goes hunting around the school for QR codes. Scanning these would give points to the user and to their house. Bledisloe, Onslow, Jellicoe or Ferguson.
It's a simple concept. What makes it awesome and unique was the community aspect of it. Over 300 people at our school got involved, including students, teachers, and even the special needs unit.
At some points, it was fiercely competitive, and it fostered a great sense of house pride and school spirit.
I designed all the back-end code for Ignite, including the database and all the Python scripts. Ignite is built using Python, using the Flask micro framework for all the web stuff. And so you can see here we've got our main Python file, and how we define all the roots is we define it as app.root and then the actual URL from the main server, and we can get data, do all our normal Python things, and then render the template. Render the template, which is a Ginger 2 template, and it allows us to generate really nice HTML. This is some of the Python code. There's a lot of it. We handle all of the reset password and user features themselves. So it's full featured. You can add users, add a user, you can reset your password, lots of those other sorts of things. The scan requires the login, and it requires you to decode the hash ID key, which is what we use to generate the unique URLs and the markers. All of the admin side, which is now online but was not used in the original site, has been done using the Flask admin framework. And so to do this, we have defined a number of classes as views, and also a number of models to define what's in our database so that we can access these and change them. The interesting things I built was a graph over time of how many points each house has got, which is generated from the markers, from the marker scans. You can see it took me a lot of time to do this because dealing with this data. This is then put into our template. It's got a number of rows and prints out JavaScript code. I used MySQL in terms of actually MariaDB for storing all the data.
Ignite was designed and built with an emphasis on web accessibility for both mobile and desktop users. In order to achieve this, it was built using the Bootstrap framework. The site first started off using the grayscale template and was customized a lot in order to suit our needs and become the site it is today. The front end was coded in programming languages, HTML, CSS, and a little bit of JavaScript. All of this was built on top of a Ginger 2 template framework in order to integrate well with the back end. All the pictures and designs, with the exception of the pictures of the house captains, were taken and designed by me. However, the biggest contribution I made to Ignite was the marketing campaign I ran beforehand.
Just utterly thrilled with the energy that it's brought to the school. I've never seen students so interested in just doing things during interval and lunchtime until Ignite came around.
Whole school's doing it, so that's really cool.
It's like a challenge for everybody to come together and, verse each other. Everybody's like checking up on the scores, and it's really good.
I went op shopping today and I found a top with the brand Ignite on it and automatically got out my phone in fear and excitement that there was a code around. I was in Miramar. Now I love it, but this game is gonna be the death of me.
We've put the source code up on GitHub under an open source license, and we're going to keep updating it with proper documentation and new features so that other schools can run their own versions and ignite the spirit.
We hope that, like our school motto says, they will take the light and pass it on.